Okay, I figured I'd try something new. I'm making beef stew today in the Instant Pot, and the first 3 ingredients are going to be 2 pounds of stew meat, 4 cups of water, and 2 packets of stew seasoning. Normally I would cook this for an hour and a half on my stovetop. We're going to see how it turns out together once I cook it in the Instant Pot. Alright, hold on just a second, I'll bring you right back. Alright, so I'm gonna, first in the Instant Pot, I'm gonna add the stew seasoning and the 4 cups of water. Hear my daughter walking around in the background, throwing things in the garbage can. Then I'm gonna give them a little zhuzh because I want it to be incorporated a little bit before I get started. And then the next thing I'm going to add is going to be the 2 pounds of stew meat that I've been thawing. Most of it's pretty thawed out today. Not all of it's thawed, which is the beauty of the Instant Pot. The meat doesn't have to be completely thawed. Yeah, that was my dog. So sorry. Alright, so I'm just zhuzhing it all around, getting it in there. And then before I turn it on, I'll show you guys how I set it. So, 1 second. Okay, so I've got my lid on, and in the secure mode, or in the pressure mode. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hit manual. I want it on high pressure. I'm gonna change it from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And it'll just go on its own from here, and after it's done, or well, it went to 46, let's change that really quick. 45, so when it's done cooking, I'm gonna let it come down to pressure on its own for 10 minutes and then release. Then I'm going to release pressure. I'll bring you back when we're there. Okay, so you can see that it's been cooking, or it's done cooking, and it's been cooling now, staying warm for 1 hour and 5 minutes. That's what this means right here. Keep warm, 1 hour and 5 minutes. And give me a second and I'll reposition the camera and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so you can see that I'm still in the pressure position, but that the pin has dropped. I'm going to release it and put it in the venting position and open it up. I'll open other directions so that if there is steam, it doesn't come towards the camera. And that's what it looks like inside the pot. That meat is going to be very, very tender. The next thing I want you guys to see are the vegetables that I've prepared to go into this stew and what my family likes. What you can see, let me move some stuff around, sorry. Still working with a new tripod, trying to get it all figured out. Alright, so what we have here are some green beans, celery, onion, carrots, and then some potatoes that I chopped. We'll go ahead and add those to the pot. It smells really, really good. And we don't mind the skins on. We scrub them, or my son scrubbed them really, really well. I'm gonna give it a quick stir so that everything is down there inside, the juices. And then I'm gonna put the lid back on, and I'll bring you back around the front and show you how I set it to finish cooking. Okay, so now we have to hit the off button. Put our lid back on. Put the pressure knob back into pressure. Go to manual down here. We're in high pressure. Since it's just vegetables we're cooking at this time, we're gonna go for 15 minutes. Okay, I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay, so you guys can see that my stew has been in the warming cycle now for 21 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to release the steam so that it'll be safe to open. And once the steam is released, I'll open it up and give you guys the big reveal. Okay, what I'm showing you from this angle is that the steam vent has gone down. And now it's time to open the lid. Open the vent away from the camera, releasing all the steam in that direction so the lens doesn't fog up. And there it is. That's what the Instant Pot made. Let's give it a stir so you guys can see what it looks like. Looks really good. Looks pretty darn tasty, actually. Let me get a toothpick so you guys can see how well or how perfect the potatoes are cooked. Actually, you can see right there how the potatoes are cooked. Super tender. See that? And that's a little carrot. Let's get a big carrot so you can see that the Instant Pot cooked those those carrots just as beautifully as it cooked the potatoes. So that's everything for right now, and I'll let you guys see what my son thinks of it when he gets back, so you guys know that it's really good and the Instant Pot does a great job. Alright, this is Ian's first bite of the stew. He's going to give us a thumbs up if he likes it or he doesn't like it.
Oh?
Yeah. Thumbs up or thumbs down is all I need. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The sign for approval. And he's going in for a second bite. That means I can make it again in the Instant Pot.